Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Jeff McKinney, the techpreneur for the people. A whole bunch of names that I'm known, the Mookie, Jeff, Tech P, Tech Panther, all of those guys. This is the Tech P What's the What show. And so I'm jumping in. Today is a different day. It's feeling like a different rhythm. And so I was like, you know what? I think this would be a good moment to jump into a little bit of what's the what. So here we are before 9:30, and typically I'm pounding it out at the gym, creating art, and I'll be going there in just a little bit. I'm still having my green juice, but this morning I had an 8:30 call with a very key acquisition we're attempting to make to the Diverse Perspectives team. This piece will be key in making sure that everything that I've created and the team has created is plated and served in a way that creates more clarity. The feedback that I received from this particular person who's top in their industry, and part of the beauty of what I do is I form these alliances and these relationships, and people decide when and where and if they ever want to be known as a collaborator. But the reason why they join in that capacity is because once they see the entirety of what it is that we're building and what the goal and the mission is, they're like, I think this is gonna work. I'm down. I want to be a part of it. And so that was the feedback that I received, and it feels good. And then coming up, I have the team and I are doing a demo with a potential VC. I've always been kind of against VCs. And so, would I partner with a VC if it made sense for the people? In this particular case, this is not necessarily a demo for a VC. This is a demo for one of the people that we've joined in collaboration with, that's like, hey, yeah, I saw this and people don't need this in 2 years. People need this now. So I'm going to give my guidance and my experience towards this mission of and vision that you've just explained and shown. And so the team is joining, and we're going through an exercise, and we'll figure out where that goes. But the purpose of it is to get the things accomplished, for us to be able to get to the next milestone, is the way I would say it. So it's been a beautiful morning and productive, and the feedback and the engagement has been already in the one call at a very, very high level. The second call, it's Jeff McKinney, in front of the camera with the team, and we are walking through what is Ontegration, and then demonstrating, from Ontegration to Diverse Perspectives to Resposal Services, and just telling that story from beginning to end, and the why behind how did we get here. We got here because I had a set of experiences, and I wasn't treated fairly, and it was painful, and it pushed me to a place where I had to envision a solution, and I had to rise higher. That's why I have my wings in my art, and I rose so high, then I broke, and then like I felt the tap on my shoulder, and it was myself saying, hey, God said just to ask him for whatever you need, and he'll give it. And so I said a prayer, and I got my wings, and with my wings, I'm able to go out and be this person who takes his gifts and his technology and all of the resources that we can accumulate to go out and deliver technology and community that delivers the outcomes that we want to see in life. And it's happening. It's happening. So, very, very, very exciting time. It's to be able to share the story in time. And be led by the very best in their relative places and guided towards how we put this together. I don't know if you guys see the commercials and the things that we put together, but we have when we represent Ontegration, we have a very, very high expectation and standard. And we're right now at the floor of that, and it's going to continue to get better, and more better. We'll be in very short amount of time able to talk about some of the wins that we've already had. So we've already got the success to build the marketing campaigns to be able to jumpstart. And so it was very encouraging that the resource that I spoke to this morning had seen the blog post where I was writing about needing lawyers. And so after seeing exactly what we were doing, he said, okay, now it all makes sense. And so, just to know that the algorithm shows somebody is a win, because as you guys know, I don't know about this algorithm. It doesn't give us the rules, and it doesn't make much sense. And so, and nobody's taking ownership of who runs the algorithm. And so, whether it be the Nike sneakers app that fails every time people try to buy shoes, and Nike just somehow thinks that we shouldn't hold Nike accountable for such a poor experience, or to social media giving you an unlimited supply of social media, but not allowing you to see the stuff that you decided you wanted to see. It's a bunch. And so, those are my thoughts. This is, again, the Tech P What's the What show. In this particular moment, I'm more Jeff McKinney, CEO, founder of Ontegration. That's the persona, and that's what the mindset that I'm in as I have these conversations to basically acquire the right resources for us to continue and deliver what's in our hearts and the vision for equality. And so with that said, I have 19 more minutes. I'm going to sit here and visualize and walk through our demo script and our agenda and just and prepare myself. And I believe things are going to go well, and God's will be done. And so that's all we could ever ask for. I will maybe make something later on or not. But again, Tech P What's the What? Just jumping in, and I'll get at you guys later. Peace.